Welcome back, everybody, to Garden Paws. This is episode 103 with our little fox Amethyst, and we are going to go get our watering can out of the box. Where to go? I know, we're going to then check into our, Right, so it's morning time. We need our wooden bucket. We need our watering can. We need to stick those down the bottom here. It looks like I've delivered my purple bells, so that's pretty good. I do have to do something about. Actually, you know what? I've got to go fishing anyway. We might see what we can do about, actually using our fish. Let's gather our eggs while we may. Check my backpack. Yeah, it's not too bad. Zippity doo dah. All right. I know. I yielded to the temptation of clearing like 3 quests out of my backpack to get rid of the egg requests. I should have just. Oh no, happy little chickens. I should have just, hello cows, and goat, and carrot. Should have just bitten the bullet and done that one first. And pet the cow, and milk the cow, and pet the cow, and milk the goat, and pet the goat. Radio. So anyway, I should have, would have, could have, might have, didn't. Anyway, we're going to live with that now, and we're going to deal. Alrighty, into the box, refresh my list, put my like items along. So I've got 16 milk and 35 eggs. I only need 100. I know, they keep asking, they're horrible. Make them go away, mama. Right, oh, I also need the paper, if I remember rightly. Let's have a very quick looky-see over here. I need 10 tall white flowers. Let's go get those. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doop. Where's my white flowers? Rightio, just when you think it's safe to not pick any more white flowers. I'm just going to drop these in here because I do need to do my watering in a minute. So there's my 10 white flowers. I need to collect 10 soggy paper, so we've got the soggy paper in, 5 scallop. Alright, and let's, 20 geodes. Do I actually have them, or did I go nuts and actually break them all open again? I may have gone nuts and broken them all open. Ah, dear. We know. We're gonna have to go mining. In the meantime, let's get our head switched back on and get all of this done. Don't mind me. My mind is a whir. Oh dear. It's catching up with the day and plotting out the rest of the day. Oh, I'm not sure I can keep up with it. Anyway, let's go. Let's pop this away. And we'll pop this away. And we'll pop this away. I know there was nothing to go away. Shush. And we'll pop this away. Alright, now we'll pop this away. There we go. Let's go get our poop where the poop belongs. I now have a flower to put away. I knew that. Put that over there. We're getting a nice bunch of poo in there. It's going to be very, very good for making fertilizer. We want... I don't know what you want. What you really do. Anyway. Oh, purple daisies going over here. I need to work out how to dye things. I haven't unlocked a tutorial for it yet, so I may have to go Google it. I know, I used to think you had to struggle with the game, but apparently not. No, apparently you're allowed to look things up when you're stuck. It's very nice. Provided you try it first. I'm going to just... I know, I took all of the bait out of here on the grounds. I had a bait box, and then I discovered I didn't have a bait box. Go figure. I love the way my blueberries are stacking now. They used to be so obstreperous. Okay. So we've done our gardening. We have, well, let's get into our orders. So I've got the tall white flowers. I need to go find some soggy paper and some scallops. And you know what? I'm pretty sure I've got scallop bait or fish bait, something. And why am I struggling with this when I could just actually be... Get over to the next box, girl. Picking my bait out of my box. See, I have shellfish bait. Right? I have one shellfish bait. And we could make ourselves some more fish traps if we have any fibre, which means my paper is going to suffer. But let's have a look and see what we can do. Fish traps. Actually, we don't want fish traps, do we? We want scallop traps, and then I want to make scallop bait. I can make beetle feed. What do I make out of that? Poo. Right, that's good. Okay, shellfish trap. I need rope, stone blocks, and silver ore. A fishing trap. I need rope, stone blocks, and silver ore. If I make 4 of each, I need 16, 16, and 4. 16, 16, and 4. Alright. Let's go see what our fibre situation's like. We'll see if we can get ourselves 8 rope. Okay? It looks like we've got a little bit in here. I know. That was like nearly 10 bits of paper. Okay. So, we need to make ourselves some rope. Let's get that going. We'll just make it all because why not? And I don't know if I've got enough for that much rope anyway. Craft all. Alright, 19 bits of rope. That'll keep us out of trouble for a bit, or possibly get us into a lot more trouble than we ever bargained for. Radio. You know what? I am sick and tired of not having enough stone blocks. Let's just go whoopee with the stone blocks. Oh, that's not a bad bit of whoopee. Alright, let's, I don't believe I just said that. Right, what did we say? Oh, silver. Silver. I know, we may not be able to go whoopee too much because... Where's my silver bars? Yep. Okay, looks like we're only going to make 5 of each if we can get away with it. So I only have 19 rope. So we're making 4 anyway. Maybe. Let's see what we can do. Stone blocks. Let's go find our... The shellfish traps are pretty important. I want to... Do I not have silver ore? Don't even speak to me. Just don't. Do I have silver ore in here? No, because I used it all. I very efficiently put it. Alright, so we do have to go and do some stuff. No, the timber goes in there, sweetie. That's it. Alright, I know it's disappointing, but we'll get over it. Shake it off. Wicked. Put the rope in there. That it doesn't stop me from shellfish baiting the shellfish. Thinking what's it over here. And I bet young Frankie Malad. See, I'm only gonna get snails, I reckon, until I put bait in there. Oh, you think? Let's get that shellfish bait. I need to put my my farming tools away too. There we go. I would bet that we're going to get better stuff out of that trap if we actually put bait in it. You know, instead of relying on chance. And the charity of shellfish. The stupidity of shellfish. That's what we're relying on. They're not that stupid. I mean, they're, you know, can be pretty dumb. To get soggy paper, I've gotten most of my soggy paper from fishing. Wrong box. So... Why don't... What's in my pack? Okay, I need to get those out. Because, I don't know. What am I going to do with the snails? Do we have escargot in this game? We should. Where did I put theirs? I put it up there, right here. Alright, so what we're going to do... Maybe I can turn them into bait. That might be an idea. We're going to go looking for daisy seeds. Because... Oh, and we're going to go looking for eggs. So let's do an egg and daisy seed run first. And that will also be a mission run. And then we're going to go fishing. Dunk. Dunk her. Okay, we have dandelions. Okay, we have no daisies. That's fine. Ooh. Oh no, that's someone else's strawberries. You're not allowed to steal them. What do you mean it hasn't stopped me before? Wow, guys. I mean, you're right, but wow. Let's go talk to Sierra. Thanks for cleaning up the area. I haven't had much sleep lately. The beds at the inn aren't the greatest. I'd love to get a good night's rest. I hear you have a workbench, and make the most comfortable beds. Could you make me one light single wood bed? Yes. Yes, I think I need to denude an island of its trees, but we can do that. Because she's not the only furniture request. We're going to go look for our last acorn. Eggs and acorn, right? There is PT my piratical parrot. Let's just dippity-doo up here and see if anyone's got a request that I need to take note of. I think I've pretty much picked up all of the quests out here for requests. We're going to do our egg bargaining and bartering backwards today. So we'll start with Mr. Jones. Clean up his pen, collect our egg pay. And hey, fair day's work for a fair day's pay. Trying to teach my kids the same thing. Don't undersell yourselves. Okay, that's Poppy. We have quests for Poppy that will help us get stables, and we want to try and get stables before the next rainbow, because the next rainbow means there will be a unicorn, and we would like to be able to catch the unicorn. Okay, that's the whole theory. I need to probably practice catching horses and putting them in barns. Man, that was a rip-off. I got no eggs out of that. Oh well, look, some days you win, some days you lose. Well, actually, we didn't lose. We got a whole bunch of poo. That you know what? It sounds fine in my head. Comes out of my mouth. Sounds all kinds of wrong. Alrighty. So we now have one more egg patch to go check. I know this is not an egg patch, but it's worth just checking these guys for missions. And now we're going to hoppily, skippity, jumpity over this way. Let's go. Boop. Up the hill. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Look, there's a tall white flower. Let's have that. Oh, wow. Where did all the cabbages come out? Look at this. I know. I appreciate them so much. Ooh, strawberries. Wait. Okay. Alright, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm going so nuts with everything that maybe my backpack's full, but not today. What is it with you guys? Have you not heard about eggs? I can hear that chest. Let's go get it. Alright, more purple bell. Yes. I'm pretty sure there's there is a chest around here. Alright, I can't help it anymore with picking these. I know I keep running past them because I'm trying to be really good about my backpack space, and you know what? I'm on my way home now, so I'm going to fill that sucker up as fast as I can. Yeah. You kind of have to be right next to the thing you want to collect. We need to get some bunnies. Now, I've got to remember how the whole bunny catching and collecting thing works. I'm pretty sure I've got to pat it for a few days or feed it carrots for a few days before it's ready for me to stick it in a box. And we're not supposed to let it know that sticking it in a box is our whole motive for getting to know it. There we go. What else do I need out of here? Nothing. Right. That's pretty good. What am I doing? Okay, I've got to go to the food box next, and the seed box next, and the wood box, and the rock box. So, seed box. Because I'm feeling lazy, I don't want to plant them. Or a rock box. You know what, I do have a ton of poop on me, don't I? So I probably Need to visit the toilet as well. Wow, I know. There's so many things in this game that come out wrong when you say them out loud. Alright, let's drop that stuff off. 30 feet. Well, a lot more than 30, but we can make a ton of beetle feed. Let's go over this way. I know, what have I done today? Nothing! It's fine. I forgot to visit the daisy box. Alright, we're going to be optimistic. I know where to find daisies. I know where to find daisy seeds. What was I supposed to be doing? Supposed to be, yeah, that's okay. Let's go. We're going to go find some daisies and some daisy seeds. I also have been avoiding Frank. So I guess when we're finding daisies and daisy seeds, we're also going to be picking up dandelions and checking for an acorn. Yes, we need to. There we go. I know, this is kind of fun. Alright. Let's see if we can pick up some daisy seeds. Is that a blue dandelion? No, it's a white one. We are going to need that eventually. Another red dandelion. We had a requirement for those. So some of these we pick up. I can hear a chest. Oh, look, I can see a chest. I forgot about that. I'm not sure how many daisy seeds we've got. We've got 5. See, I should have been doing this a lot earlier. Daisy seeds are not hard to collect. You just have to remember to go out to Dandelion Island for them, because that's logical. Oops. I was trying to avoid doing that. Alright, so now I have 8 daisy seeds. We will have our daisy seeds that we need tomorrow. Alright, looking for an acorn? Sometimes there's an acorn here. I did pick one up this week, so I might have to wait a little bit before the next one appears. And sometimes they're really well concealed in trees. There it is. Oh my god. I know, I hadn't seen it when I said that. Look at this, we get 2 today. Oh, not complaining. Maybe we need 2 acorns and we just really lucked out. Or we just need 1 acorn and we just really lucked out because now we have an acorn to feed a squirrel with. Alright, let's do a last minute run for the bit of town that we've missed. We've missed the dudettes and dudes on the hill. The theys and thems, and theirs and he's and she's. Let's go. They are all up this way. So we're going to go over here. We're going to see if any of these lovely people have a request, because I haven't got any orders that I'm going to fill for them today. They're all being so patient. Alright, I'm going to run up the hill up this way. We're going to check in on Alberto, because I have actually forgotten what I was meant to deliver him. We're going to just drop down to Frank. Frank is fine. And now we're going to go home, unload our backpack, and work out what we're going to do next, because I think I need a squirrel ton of wood and a ton of cash. So let's go and empty our pack. Okay, these are my daisy seeds. We're going to go and pop them. You've watched tomorrow, because I'm so close. Tomorrow she'll have daisy seeds. We need to drop the daisy seeds in here because we need 10 eggs, 10 milk, and 10 daisies. We were going fishing. Oh, up, and 10 acorns. So in my box, I now have acorns. I do, if I yield to temptation, I can get my storage crate ingredients going. We need that many fish. We need this, but we need some more pink leaf, so I should go looking for that. We need some tall white flowers, and we need 10 bits of paper. We also need 2 more blue snappers. 2. Read my lips. 2. Alright. Over this way. I've come here, but well, they shouldn't be in there for a start. What did I come here for? There really was logic, and I've forgotten what it was. Maybe it was in this box. Oh, okay, no, it was in this box. No, it wasn't in the trunk chest. Ah, I came here for the fiber, because I wanted to put the fiber in the right leading box. We need to go on a little treasure hunting spree, so we're going to do that. Just pop those treasure bits. Look, we have 2 stacks of treasure paper. Okay, we're going to drop this away, if I had any. We're going to drop this away. Oh, okay, wait a minute. It does help if I don't right click. I should be left clicking. And we will drop anything in here away that needs to go. We'll also sort that out so everything is neat and tidy and up at the top. We need to put our dandelions away. Beep. We need to put our daisies away because we don't have a squatillion of them. The reason we wanted a squatillion of them is we need to put that plant fiber away. Drop that in here. Because we're going to go on a power hunting, a paper hunting spree. We're going to make a ton of... Did I need hay for someone? Maybe I delivered that already. I might run around with a bit of hay in my backpack tomorrow. That's a bit annoying. Let's go pop these dandelion seeds over in the dandelion box. Just for the moment. Okay. We are going to go try find some blue snapper. Snapper sounds like an ocean fishy to me. I know I've got it in here though. Well, I know. We're going to pass out in a bit. So why don't we go somewhere where we've seen fish swimming? Oh, and a chest. Haha. I'm sorry. That was fun. Radio. We are going to go fishing. I'm probably going to want to eat the icy pole. So let's grab the blueberry pop. Yeah, that'll give me just enough to do a little bit of fishing. Did I bring my fishing rod? Yes. I am not embarrassing myself today. I mean, I do often enough. I don't need any help embarrassing myself. So let's get some fishing done. All right, I've got to remember how to fish. This game has such a different fishing method to most. Hey, a fish. I swear they're teasing me. I think we get most of our rubbishy bits. In the pond a bit closer, like closer to the farm. So we need 2 blue snapper. We need 2 blue snapper and 5 bits of soggy paper. What are you fishing for today? Paper? What? I know, he said I should be able to find it on the shores, but I'm not finding any on the shores. I'm finding plenty of old bottles, but no dead bits of paper. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot. Alright, 4 more bits of paper to go. And 2 fish. I know. What? You're happy to see the soggy paper. Today I am happy to see the soggy paper. I should be actually using a trash thing. Now, is it small fish or fish we need for cats? I thought it was fish. I'm about to pass out. No, I want one more fish before I pass out, please. Don't you dare. I don't even know if I caught that one. And guys, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I will check you later. Take care out there.